What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Corey, your Autobot, and I'm here today bringing you guys a brand new video. Today's video, guys, I'm actually going to be talking about something that's going to be coming out on Tuesday, guys, and that is the first DLC for World War II. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, why are you talking about it? You know, we already know it's all coming out. What are you going to possibly say? Well, I'm going to talk about it from my standpoint, and I'm going to talk about what I believe Sledgehammer could do better with the DLC. I mean, the DLC pack looks absolutely, like, when I say absolutely insane, I mean, it looks absolutely insane. Like, I'm really excited to see this. But there is one thing that sort of hits me the wrong way with the DLC. I mean, I'm not bitching about it. I mean, they're going to do what they want. I mean, we're still getting 4 maps. And, you know, that sort of thing, but I do believe that they could do this a little bit better. As many of you guys know, in previous years of Call of Duty, when there's been zombies, oh, I missed some shit. When there's been zombies in Call of Duty, you get 4 multiplayer maps and you get a zombies map. Now, this year in particular, there is another game mode in this game, and it requires specific maps for the game mode to be played. And you guys know what game mode I'm talking about in that game mode. I'm speaking from my opinion. I'm speaking my opinion on the matter because I feel like this is the way they should have done it. The game started out with 9 base maps, and you got a 10th one if you have the season pass, which I have. Which I have the season pass. I have the 10th map, which I only play in that special playlist where the map is available. Which, you know, is all well and good. I'm not going to bitch about that. You know, I really am not a big fan of Carrington to begin with. I mean, I do enjoy the map, but I'm not a big fan of it. So, I don't really play it that often. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is, with 9 base maps within the game, and then 3 maps dedicated to war, I feel like we should have had more maps. Either to come into the final version of the game, which we got, or to come with the DLC. Now, you might be questioning, what do you mean by this? We're basically only getting 3 multiplayer maps for the regular multiplayer rotation, aside from the war map. The war map is only playable in war. So we're getting 3 maps that we can play in a regular rotation, and 1 map that we can play if we play one particular game mode. To be fair, that shouldn't actually be the case. I feel like we should be getting 4 multiplayer maps and then the war map as well as the zombie map. I mean, I feel like that would be the best way to do it. I mean, I see a lot of people over on Reddit and stuff like that complaining about it as well. And I'm not saying that, you know, Sledgehammer is doing it wrong, but I do feel like Sledgehammer should be doing it that way. Mainly because, I mean, someone that's played Call of Duty for years, I've been playing since Call of Duty 4, and every DLC pack has always had 4 multiplayer maps that are regular rotation maps. This year in particular, we're only getting 3 that are regular rotation. Now, that's sort of what sits weird with me, is they're sort of straying away from the original formula. I mean, yes, their formula was also, if there are zombies, you got 5 maps instead of 4. Because you got 4 maps, and then you got a zombie map. So you got 5 items. So, I mean, I sort of understand where they're coming from with this, but at the same time, I still feel like they're taking away from what people come to expect from DLCs, which is 4 multiplayer maps, and then, you know, the zombies map and any additional maps that are special for certain game modes or whatever, which in zombies' case, zombies is a special game mode that requires a special map. But, you know, that's sort of the thing I'm coming to terms with this game, is that it's probably not going to be that way. I mean, a lot of fans are still complaining about it, but I do feel for those fans that want it that way, and I do feel that Sledgehammer should have done it that way. Just because that is, you know, the way that it's been with Call of Duty since DLCs have become a thing, is that you got 4 multiplayer maps. So, you know, I mean, all in all, though, I am extremely excited for the DLC. I am. I'm 100% excited for this. I really do have high hopes for it, mainly because I played a lot of Modern Warfare 3, and one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 3 was Resistance. And that is a map that is coming to the DLC as a remake. I mean, it's kind of fitting with the Resistance event and everything like that. But, you know, I am having I am having high hopes for this DLC just because of the fact that it's so hyped up, and you know, the game itself plays amazing as it is, and the maps all look absolutely insane. So with any luck, all these maps will actually be as good as they look. So I mean, with any luck, this will be a good restart for this game, because this game's launch definitely was lacking, and it's lost a lot of its player base. And you're drop-shotting, kid? In all honesty, though, this DLC is going to be a lot of fun. I really am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing some bangers out of people as well. Probably might do a top 5 plays within the first 24 hours of the DLC being out. Get a top 5 DLC clips or something like that from some of the subscribers. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. I always appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and make sure you click that bell notification. This way you guys get notified every time I upload a video. But yeah, it's been your boy Corey, the Autobot, and I'm out. Peace.